motherfucking Pippi Longstocking curl sticking up my shit. I don't even know what's going on with that motherfucker. That nigga calm down, nigga, goddamn. But yeah, man, been a minute. I just had to get on here because they got down. They trying my boy Jmane, man. Fuck around the little light-skinned niggas, man. Y'all be talking shit about light-skinned folk like they ain't gonna goddamn shake nothing. The light-skinned nigga was out there mad. Nigga said, nigga, I don't respect that nigga. I really want to slap his ass. Like, come on, bro. You ain't gotta do all that. But Jmane had to get the hell on. That nigga was in the wrong motherfucking hood. And folk been beefing too long for that shit. And I feel him on getting the hell on. But he taking on a tough task. So shit, nigga, you gonna have to goddamn it certain shit. Like the same way how young them be saying, man, look, everybody ain't with that shit. Everybody ain't with that shit on both sides. And I don't think folks be realizing Jmane was one of the most disrespectful Chicago niggas. Like they used to, like when he was rapping, like really putting on. Like I used to listen to his music too. Home used to be real disrespectful. So I mean, there's some folks who still ain't gonna like that shit. But I thought what the nigga was mad about, Edogg, what he was mad about, it was like, bro, that was kind of petty from the standpoint of, like you could tell that goddamn it, you know, Jmane was like, he was on some funny shit when he was talking about the shit. It wasn't even no shit where it was like, you know, yeah, man, I ran up on that nigga. He seen me and got the fuck on, man, and such and such and such and such. What he went through, he probably did go through all that in mind. When he seen the nigga, he probably, oh shit. One of them Oblockian niggas, and he probably did do some pump faking shit. And when you got the hell on, he might have figured, shit, I pump faked the nigga. But even with him explaining that story, nigga, he ain't clown you. He ain't say, yeah, man, the nigga, he had to get the fuck on. He just said the shit, he had to count. He had to cap to get out of that shit. And sometimes that's how you gotta do. And just the same way how, but when Buddy saw him, yeah, he got the hell on. Everybody feel like, well shit, he worried about that nigga. He might have been worried about everybody else out that motherfucker though. Cause again, it's a whole war that been going on, so can't just chunk that man out like that. But again, man, you taking on a big task. So you gotta be ready for shit like that. I seen that shit was bothering him when he got back in the car, cause he was on some shit like, damn, Jmane, like shit, you can try. Like that shit probably like get a nigga like, man, should I even be doing this shit? Like just like when goddamn Gotti said on that one song, nigga said, what that nigga said? I should sit down with the mayor. I should probably say my city. Then I think back to myself. I should mind my fucking business. Cause boy, there's a lot of folks who just ain't going to hear it. And once you done been in that space and somebody come around that ain't trying to hear it, it's easy to flip back into you not being a nigga who want to hear it. Then it's, man, you know what, nigga? Yeah, you right, nigga. Fuck that. Diss track on the way, goddammit. Which I hope he probably gonna take that route. But how you feeling like that when somebody trying to get ignorant with you, especially when you really not no puss ass nigga. Like when you really not a bitch ass nigga, you hate when niggas try you like you a bitch ass nigga when you trying to be on some peaceful shit. It's like, bro, come on, man. Like, don't play with me now. Like, I don't mind doing what I do and kicking it and trying to save folks, but man, come on, man. No, still, like, I ain't finna let you take me up out this motherfucker now. So I feel him on that, man, but that's all I had to say something about, man. That boy Jmane, man, keep doing what you doing, man. Keep on trying to save them folk. There was a lot of kids that was over there that was excited to see that nigga. And they, oh, man, I see him on the internet. Oh, man, I see him on YouTube. Man, I seen him. Like, so that shit is helping, man. So don't stop that shit. Even if you is doing it for clicks and likes, which at this point, Like, you'll be so dialed in. Even if he started off doing it for clicks and likes, it probably got so dialed in to the point where that shit for real, man. I ain't even saying he started off doing it for clicks and likes. But at this point, though, like, it'll be, it's shit, that shit real life for him. Especially when you start seeing folks, like, really taking heed to it and kids running up to you and you, like, that nigga was a superstar when he walked over that motherfucker for real. Like, they was really on some, oh, shit, like, it's him. Like, let me get some cereal, nigga. Like, all that shit. But I really like to see him have Edogg on a whoop or so and had him sit down and goddamn iron that shit out. Cause Edogg really don't sound like he no bad dude, and the young dude that was over there talking to Jmane, he kind of you could tell he see the nigga as a big brother. Like, he don't see him like he no hothead or just no stupid ass nigga and this, that, and the other. And to his credit, he didn't just come out there with no guns blazing or none of that shit. He came out there just saying what he had to say. And then again, he probably could have. It would have been no problem. They could have wiped J, like in that one setting, they could have wiped Jmane them out. Cause he's in their territory. That was bold as fuck to go over there to try and get some shit straight. And for that shit to happen, I know that shit probably tore him down. And again, I know a nigga, hell, he probably was terrified. Shit. Folks who ain't never been in them type of situations, ain't never had no bullets go past them, ain't never had no shots go off next to them, ain't never seen a nigga die, ain't never, like, none of that shit. That shit don't bother them. But when you done seen that shit firsthand, shit, you know that shit real, son. Like, folks who ain't never seen that thing is a movie. Like, they can't even imagine that shit happening for real. But when you done seen it, when you done been there and take it from somebody who done been there, right there, that shit had you spooked, nigga, because you know that shit real. A nigga be here 1 second and gone the next. Like, literally gone the next. Not waking up. Out of here. That shit scary, bro. But that's all I had to say for now, man. Hey, Supreme signing off. Jmane, keep doing the fuck you doing. And I'm keep saying what the fuck I say. Till the next time.